Hey guys, Dave here. Today we're making up some cheesy chicken and rice and broccoli. Something you just can't miss, you are going to love, so let me show you how to do this. Okay guys, first things first, here into a pan with 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and this is over medium-high heat. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw in, I'd say about a pound of cubed up chicken. Grab up the old spoon and give it a quick stir around. Now season it up with about a teaspoon of salt, followed by another teaspoon of ground black pepper. Yes, oh yes indeed, you guessed it, another 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning that I love ever so much. And I think it's because it got all your basic seasonings in there. Now we're going to stir and fry this once again, still over medium-high heat, for about 8 minutes or so until that chicken browns up nicely and is cooked through. Once we're kind of browned up nicely and basically cooked through, I'm going in with a small onion and 3 cloves of chopped garlic. And you guessed it, stir and saute for 2 or 3 minutes until that wonderful, wonderful aroma of garlic fills the air. And believe me, my friends, this is smelling ever so good. And if you watch any of my videos, leave a comment about that invention I keep talking about making. Next up, in with a cup of long grain rice, and this is uncooked and washed. Now, of course, you don't have to use long grain, it's just my choice. You can use basmati, jasmine, whatever you like. Just kind of give this the old stir-a-rooney around until it mixes up with that chicken. Alrighty then, we're going in with 2½ cups of chicken stock. By the way, I am still working on the upgrade video of the house, and that should be coming out next week sometime with my new island and all that jazz. Once again, a stirring we will go. And we're just going to go ahead and bring this to a quick boil. Now I got a good boil happening here. I'm just going to reduce the heat a little bit, slip a lid on, and we'll let this simmer away for about, I'd say 10 or 12 minutes. And just look at this, my friends. There's nothing more boring and fulfilling than watching rice cooking. After about 10 or 12 minutes, our rice is pretty much done, and just look at this. Isn't this starting to take shape now? Anywho, now and only now, I'm going to go in with about 2 stalks of broccoli florets. And by the way, broccoli is one of my favorite veggies. What is yours? Leave me a comment below and let me know. And grab up a couple of spoons and give everything a toss together until it comes together ever so nicely. And it's starting to look like broccoli, rice, and chicken, isn't it? I don't know, maybe because that's what it is. I'm just rambling here. But in spite of my rambling, it is starting to look good. Okay, go ahead and slip that lid back on, turn the heat down to low, and let this cook away for another few minutes until that broccoli becomes tender. After about 10 minutes, our broccoli is tender, so I'm going in with 2 cups of Tex-Mex cheese, one of my favorite cheeses, because it is a chicken, rice, and broccoli dish. Of course, we gotta grab up those spoons again and toss everything together one more time until that cheese melts in with the broccoli, rice, and chicken. Oh, looking good. And I think I'm gonna add a bit more cheese over top of this because I'm a cheese lover. I mean, like a big mouse, right? Then just slip the lid back on and let that cheese melt down for another 2 or 3 minutes, something like that. And after that, voila, there you have it, guys. Our 30-minute chicken, cheese, and broccoli. Ever so delicious. And I mean, just look at this. You can't tell me you don't want to eat this. It is looking and going to be ever so good. And believe me, you pick this up and bite into it. It's cheesy. The chicken is tender, done to perfection. The broccoli is just great. Oh, it is so wonderful. A 30-minute midweek meal that the entire family will love. Just simply a must make. And as always, if you do make it, leave us a comment below and a like because it does help the channel out, and most of all, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.